This is Monbebe With Benefits, the newest safe space for Monbebe to scream, cry, gush, and support Monsta X. Today we are going through the Clan Part.2.5. You may know it with bangers like Beautiful, Ready or Not, Incomparable, Need You, OI, and much, much more. But with that being said, I say we just jump on into the first two songs because it's a long one, like I said. So for starters, let's do Ready or Not.
Everybody, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Ready or not. Shownu 시작돼. Are you ready or not? 예고 따윈 없어. Just go. 날 그대로 보여줘. Ready or not. Yes or no. 따지지 말고 언제나 내 방식대로 keep going. Yup, 듣고 있다. 그중 선택해 뭐든 네가 하고 싶은 대로 하면 돼. It's your choice. Yeah? 너의 미래를 결정짓고 싶은 과거를 공부해 세계들을 공짜리면 말씀 up. Are you ready or not? 준비됐으면 올라. 이 무대 위 주먹을 들어 like Mike Tyson. 절대 겁내지마 일단 부딪혀. 실패해도 괜찮아 just let it go. 이 세상은 어떠니까 완벽한 삶을 살아가진 않아. 그냥 네가 하던 대로 해. Ready or not. Shownu 시작돼. Are you ready or not? 예고 따윈 없어. Just go. 날 그대로 보여줘. Ready or not. Impossible. 그게 나라면 모든 가능한 possible. Marathon 한번 시작해서 멈추지 말고 쭉 달려. 인생이란 드라마 주인공은 너잖아. 하고 싶은 대로 막해 마치 너의 birthday. 불 붙여봐라. 너의 이상과 청춘은 절대 늙지 않아. 절대 겁내지 마 일단 부딪혀. 실패해도 괜찮아 just let it go. 어차피 정답은 없어. 하고 싶은 대로 가는 게 맞아. 네가 이끌리는 대로 해. Ready or not. Shownu 시작돼. Are you ready or not? 예고 따윈 없어. Just go. 널 그대로 보여줘. Ready or not. 언제나 모든 걸 준비할 수는 없어. 한번 너 자신을 던져봐. 우리에게 시간이 많아. 걷어가면서도 괜찮아. Oh, you don't need to worry. Oh, ready or not. Shownu 시작돼. Are you ready or not? 예고 따윈 없어. Just go. 날 그대로 보여줘. Ready or not.
And that was Ready or Not, and we're jumping straight into the most iconic Monsta X song ever. This is Beautiful.
미쳐버린 것 같아. 대체 뭐야? 반해버린 것 같아. 하루 종일 머리 속에 맴맴 돌아보는 무릎 혀가 맴매어. 가시도 친구를 알면서도 갖고 싶어. 가시 줄긴 아름다운 장미가 피는 법. 진짜 빨간 꽃말은 널 사랑한다는 거. 온몸에 피가 나도 널 알고 싶어. Cause I think about you every day. 이미 중독인 걸 말해 뭐. 만지면 온몸이 바람에 네가 있어야 살 수 있어. Every day, every night, I can feel you. 너무 아름다워. 눈을 뜰 수가 없어. 빛이 핀 가시같이 찔린 것 같아. 너무 던져 내 정신을 벗겨 미쳐 돌아버릴 것 같아 네 향기 맡으려 쩍퍼져 또 커져 중독돼버렸어 들려버려 so hard 사랑과 아픔 그 단어 사이 조심히 awesome 하지마 난 몰래 눈짓하는 거 하지마 날 보며 색채는 거 내 머리 말해 너무 가슴이 말해 oh yes 미칠 것 같으니까 I don't know 살짝 날 만지면 몸이 빠르네 네가 있어야 살 수 있어 Every day, every night I can feel you oh, 아름다워 눈을 뜰 수가 없어 oh, no 꽃이 핀 가시같이 찔릴 것 같아 날 걷고 싶어 So beautiful So beautiful 너무 예뻐 슬프도록 아름다워 So beautiful to let love 나도 알아 절대 가질 수 없는 걸 oh, yeah. 바라보기만 할 때 더 아름답던 그 널 지켜줄게 더 예쁘게 피어줘 다쳐도 좋아 난 괜찮아 Cause you're my one and only beauty 아름다워 눈을 뜰 수가 없어 oh, no 좁은 가시같이 찔릴 것 같은데 걷고 싶어 So beautiful So beautiful 너무 예뻐 슬프도록 아름다워 So beautiful to let love
And that was beautiful off of Monsta X album, The Clan Part.2.5. I mean, how do you start with Ready or Not and then right after you have the banger that is beautiful? I mean, how do you put this into words, Monsta?
Yeah, that song, Beautiful, is iconic. I came into Monsta X when they were OT6, so I was more familiar with the more recent songs and more recent albums. And I kept hearing people just talk about beautiful and beautiful. And I think for any new Monbebe, you're going to hear a lot about beautiful. So good advice, go listen to Beautiful. Like, do your research and go and listen to that song because it's so iconic. And the choreo is iconic. Now they're performing it on tour, so we're going to get to see it. I don't know if anybody there joining us today got to see them perform when they were OT7, but what a beautiful song. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. It's just an iconic song.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I mean, the choreo by itself is so like iconic. Like it just stands out. Like when they play those like little YouTube games, the YouTube videos, when you're like, guess the choreo without watching like the silhouettes, you can pick Beautiful out so easily because it's just that choreo. Like Shownu, give him his roses. Give him his roses for Beautiful's choreo. I love it. So I'm looking at the credits on the songs. When you go off you look for the credits on the songs. For Ready or Not, the lyrics are Joohon and I.M. They have credits on them, so I don't think it's just the rap. I think they did write a good amount of it. And then for Beautiful, it's Joohon and I.M. as well. So I mean, come on, they never miss. Like you always know it's gonna be that song when the main rappers are on it. Like so good.
Like, look forward to seeing it in person on stage. Like, I've already seen it, but I will see it again.
Yeah.
About 4 more times. So I'm so looking forward to it.
Lucky Monbebes. So for Ready or Not, they're the only ones credited on it. Like there is no one else. And then for Beautiful, it's them plus 2 other people. So I'm assuming Ready or Not is just theirs. Beautiful, however, I think that is just their raps. It's just their raps, if I'm not mistaken. Because on the other ones I'm looking at, there are consistent people that are on this album with them, but so far for Ready or Not, it's just Joohon and I.M. So they ate it down for that. Because Ready or Not's super good. I love Ready or Not. The music video, oh my god, so beautiful. The colors and the story they're telling, like every room is supposed to be like their sin, and then like Joohon wandering the halls. Like forever and ever, I always say the one shot of Joohon walking down the hall when he like pushes his coat open, and like it's just so iconic. Like it's just like the way they filmed him. Oh, I get goosebumps. I love it. It just scratches my brain so good. Next on this first album is called Uncomparable. I know I say this for like every song because I really am just like really biased, but Incomparable is so good. Like you have no idea. Like Incomparable and Need You are so good. It's just those two songs are just it just scratches my brain so well, and I just love them so much. So without further ado, I say we just jump on into it and listen to Incomparable by Monsta X.
사람이라기엔 사람 많은 것 같이 예뻐 마치 꽃처럼 내게 피어나 향기롭게 간지럽히는 너의 디테일 미끌미끌한 시선에 버벅대는 날 그럴 때 부끄럽게 손이 나 반해서 또 떨고 있나 봐 할 말이 없어 난 자신 없어 웃지 마라 lady 미치겠어 crazy 멈춰버린 heartbeat 사랑하고 싶지 네 앞에서 이렇게 나 착각지는 걸 입 맞춰서 말하고 싶지만 I can 너 내게 저 외치고 싶지만 I can 손을 놓고 싶어 너를 갖고 싶어 해버릴게 너는 너 성격을 내가 너의 벽이 되어줄게 뭉쳐줄게 너와 나의 벽을 막지마 break 너를 가질 거야 break 모든 것을 break 너를 가질 거야 break 자꾸 상상해 아찔한 너의 그 모습을 두근대 설레게 해 미치게 해 너 모든 가도 난 마냥 너만 찾게 되는 걸 내 옆에 있어 계속 붙어있어 그냥 고백할래 너 아니면 안돼내 진심을 담아 전해주고 싶지만 네 앞에서 이렇게 난 착각지는 걸 입 맞춰서 말하고 싶지만 I can 너 내게 저 외치고 싶지만 I can 손을 놓고 싶어 너를 갖고 싶어 해버릴게 너는 너 성격을 내가 너의 벽이 되어줄게 부숴줄게 너와 나의 벽을 막지마 break 너를 가질 거야 break 모든 것을 break 너를 가질 거야 break 아직 혼자 가는 상상인 걸 모르는 게 아니야 좀더 자신감이 들면 고백할 거야 나는 알고 싶어 지금 네 마음도 나와 같은 마음인지 Baby I can't stop every day 네 생각을 하루도 빼지 않고 매일 해 Every day wanna get through everything 멈춰 힘든 벽이랑을 알아 어쩌기를 풀어버린 연들 다 해버릴게 너는 너 성격을 내가 너의 벽이 되어줄게 부숴줄게 너와 나의 벽을 막지마 break 너를 가질 거야 break 모든 것을 break 너를 가질 거야 break yeah.
And that was Incomparable. Something I like to say all the time is I love these older songs because Hyungwon is like yelling. I'm like, yes, Hyungwon, singing with your chest, Hyungwon. I love it. I love breathy Hyungwon now. But back then when he would yell, I'm like, ooh, okay, Mr. Bad Boy H1, I love you. Like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah, their voices have just matured so much and have grown so much. And that's why I think right now they can go into different genres versus in the beginning when they were like stuck into one particular genre of music, and now they could just go and do anything. I mean, there's so much R&B now in their songs in this latest Love Me album, and even Kihyun. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, the kings of diversity, I'm telling you. So far we've listened to Ready or Not, Beautiful, Incomparable, and now it is time for Need You. Need You is, again, it's just that song. Like Incomparable and Need You just scratch this part of my brain where I'm just like, these are like, Beautiful obviously is iconic, but when I go back to this album, like these are my two songs. Like, oh, I love them. Joohon and IM do have they do have credits on this one. Joohon is the highest on the credits, so I'm assuming he wrote like obviously his rap and everything because there are two other people credited on it. But this is such a good one. Like this song is so good. So without further ado, let's jump on into Need You.
친구한테 물어보니까 맞대 하루 동안 난 너를 못 봤네 입안에 가시가 돋아 좀 아픈 것 같아 느낌부터 너무 달라 평범하지가 않아 절대 울리게 하지 않아 그러니까 이제 좀 맡겨 느낌부터가 너무 달라 절대로 평범하지가 않아 근데 넌 볼수록 묘하게 더 빠져들어 이 세상 어디를 둘러봐도 너만한 여자는 없을 거라고 알 수 있어 baby 너는 only one that I want 난 네가 필요해 다른 사람은 다 의미 없어 오직 너를 원해 그래 너 하나만 갖고 싶어 난 네가 필요해 baby 어딜 봐도 you're so beautiful 가까워져 내게 또 내게 나를 받아줘 난 네가 필요해 beautiful girl 널 갖고 싶어 you're my precious no joke girl why so serious 부담스럽게 보지는 말아줘 손 안 쉬어도 되니까 날 꽉 안아줘 baby you're the only one for me 알잖아 내 모든 걸 다 all in 느낌부터가 너무 달라 절대로 평범하지가 않아 근데 넌 볼수록 묘하게 더 빠져들어 이 세상 어디를 둘러봐도 너만한 여자는 없을 거라고 알 수 있어 baby 너는 only one that I want 난 네가 필요해 다른 사람은 다 의미 없어 오직 너를 원해 그래 너 하나만 갖고 싶어 난 네가 필요해 baby 어딜 봐도 you're so beautiful 가까워져 내게 또 내게 나를 받아줘 난 네가 필요해 기다릴 수 없어 이제 먼저 너의 곁으로 갈게 왜 안 맞아요 나가 어딘가 비었던 나의 빈틈을 채워줘 나를 완성시켜줘 난 네가 필요해 다른 사람은 다 의미 없어 오직 너를 원해 그래 너 하나만 갖고 싶어 네가 필요해 baby 어딜 봐도 you're so beautiful 가까워져 내게 또 내게 나를 받아줘 난 네가 필요해.
And that was Need You off of Monsta X's first album, The Clan Part.2.5. When I tell you that Need You is just that song, and I kind of find it a little, like, it makes me giggle how before this song started, how Jackie was like that they were in like one genre, and I agreed because there is a lot of like, in my opinion, like noise, like it's a lot of noise music, a lot of heavy rap and everything, but I keep forgetting that there's at least, like, especially if Honey's on it, there's soft boy music in here too. Like, This reminds me of like Sweetheart and One Love and everything. It's like very high school, very cutesy. Like I love it.
Yeah, it's very, very sweet. It's kind of like, you know, the monsters that they are with the noise music, and then they go, wait a minute, but we also know how to love. We also know how to, you know, sweeten the relationship and, you know, speak to you nicely and like whisper in your ear and make you fall in love. I love that side of Monsta. And it's very, and like you mentioned before, this song does remind me of Sweetheart and those other kind of songs, and they're all kind of in the same vein. And again, speaking of their growth, even the softer songs of that they're, you know, they given us so far, the newer songs are so different. And I love that because obviously times have changed, music has changed. And I love this about Monsta, that they grow so much and they experiment so much, especially Joohon. Like, do what I want. Like, who the hell, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was, I don't think anybody really believed that it was going to be such a big hit. And he so believed in it, and that video, that crazy video, is going to be such a great hit. And it was. And I love that they do that they're not afraid to experiment.
Yeah. Because I feel like with Monsta, especially after like a certain point, they kind of like broke their own mold. Where like I feel like it's just blueprint at this point for K-pop, where it's like you start off dark and edgy, and then you go to like schoolboy and like softness, and then there's like vampires, and then there's like all this different stuff, right? Like it's very like, which I'm not complaining. I love that about it. I love those concepts. Those are my favorite concepts. But I feel like when they got to like a certain point, especially like after the 10-year, I feel like they're just like doing what they truly want to do, and they're just having fun. And I feel like the last 2 years, like I remember for the 10-year anniversary, I was like, oh, this is Monsta X's year. And now it's 2026. I'm like, oh, this is Monsta X's year. Like, it's banger after banger. And they're not the same. Like, literally how Jackie said, like, after Do What I Want, it's like, okay, so after the X, we got a gospel song on Unfold. And then we got rock Kihyun. And we have, like, sensual R&B, Shownu and Hyungwon. And then we got, like, hype beasts and also, like, anime intros from Joohon. And it's just, like, it's amazing. Like, there is no one genre. There is no one, like, flavor to Monsta X. Like, they're just everywhere, and I love it.
They're true artists. They're true musicians, because the ability to write songs, and I mean, I believe that Hyungwon not only wrote Fire and Ice, but he also wrote the music. I mean, I'm in awe of all of them. But in this case of Hyungwon, that he taught himself how to write, how to compose. I mean, Minhyuk learning the guitar. Honey's just been Honey forever. So we can't be surprised at anything that he does, because it's like, you know. But yeah, I mean, they just deliver so much to us, and they keep Monbebe happy, and they keep us fed, and they keep giving us new things. So I hope that Monbebe really credits what they've done for us, you know, musically speaking, what they've given us.
Yeah.
Do we want more? Yeah. Do we wish Starship would do a better job of promoting them? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we were just recently watched the behind the scenes to the Reaching when Minhyuk's recording. He didn't write the song, because in the beginning he even says like, oh, like my good friend wrote this song for me. And then the producer explained it and was like, this is you as Monbebe reaching out. And as soon as he heard that, he literally clicked his pen and was like, oh, and he started making his notes like, I know how I'm going to sing this now. And then even when the producer was like, I like that was good. And then Minhyuk was like, let's try this instead. So even if it's not written by them, it's basically written by them. Like the way they sing it, like it was Min. Like Min was like, this is how I'm going to portray it. Like, yeah, you wrote it, but this is going to become like, I'm going to sing it from my soul, which is like amazing. Because a lot of people, like a lot of artists, I know, especially Western artists, like they're just given songs and like they just sing them. So one big epidemic thing we have out here is like the use of AI. Obviously, we all know about it, and a lot of Western artists are getting backlash for it, because they're singing AI produced songs, and then their excuses are like, "Oh, I didn't know." It's because they didn't put the time in to actually like look into it, to feel the song, and to like basically like adopt the song as their own. Whereas like when you watch behind the scenes like Monsta, like this isn't just a song that someone handed to them, told them, okay, sing it. No, like they go through it and they make it their own. Like Growing Pains, the original writer, he wrote the song. It was supposed to be his song, and then he gave it to Monsta for Unfold, and then he told someone on the live, he goes, I wrote the song, but they changed it for their, like, to match their story, not mine. Like, they could just easily just took anyone's song and like sang it. No, they changed it to relate to them.
I think also if when you watch a lot of the behind the scenes when they're recording, you also see the difference in the way they produce a song, how Honey directs the guys versus how Changkun does it versus how Hyungwon does it, and it's so interesting. And obviously we're biased because we're Monbebe. That's what we're here for. You know, we're here to praise them. But watching them kind of, you know, they're the songwriters and then become the producer of the songs and giving directions to their members, and how the guys, you know, the one recording kind of reacts to the direction, let's say Honey's giving or Hyungwon is giving. And they're so different in the way they do it, but they do such a great job. And I think also there's a lot of respect between them because, you know, obviously we don't see the entire recording process because it takes hours and hours and hours, but the snippets that we see is like, yeah, they take direction. They say, okay, you want it that way, I'll do it this way, you know. And that just shows a lot of respect for each other, you know, because they could easily say, I don't like it that way. How about we try, or stop, you know, or start telling me what to do. And they don't, you know, and they have fun with it too. There's a lot of really funny moments.
Yes, they are so hands-on when it comes to recording. Recording, the choreo to the stages, like they're very hands-on, and that just shows you that they take true pride in what they are giving Monbebe. Like, this is not a half-made show. This is from them. Like, it's not just something that was produced and they're just doing. It was made by them for Monbebe. Like, and that's really special.
Yeah, now that they did the tour in Latin America, I read something, and I don't know, it wasn't in Mexico. I don't know if it was in Chile or Brazil or something. And they talked about how spectacular the show is and how they wish that more people knew about Monsta X. And this is a writer. This wasn't I don't think the person was a Monbebe, but they were saying just how amazing the show is, how high quality it is, the music, the performances, everything. And they were saying, how come more people don't know about Monsta X? And I wholeheartedly agree. Like, I don't understand it. It blows my mind.
I mean, yeah, as a Monbebe, you know, our thing, that's why me and Jackie always say, like, we're here to spread the Monsta agenda, because genuinely these guys deserve all of the credit and everything, because they're amazing. Like, they do a lot, and they've been around for a long time, you know, so they're not new to it, they're true to it. Well, we have 2 more songs, because again, we're dividing this album into 2, because for the next radio show, we're going to be doing the final songs, plus Shine Forever, Gravity, and Newton. Gravity is, if you don't know what Gravity is, then I'm afraid we cannot be friends, because Gravity, oh my god. But anyway, the next song we have is called OI, and OI is another iconic one for me. Like, I love OI. OI and Oh My, yeah, they sit at the same table, okay? They sit at the same table. OI is also special to me because not only is it written by Joohoney IG and Wonho, but it's also composed by Wonho and DJ H1, meaning this is a 2-1 song, everybody. And so those are my OG parents. If Shoki weren't so beautiful and in my face, 2-1 is everything to me. But that's for a different conversation. So without further ado, I'll stop rambling and let's go on to OI by Monsta X.
못해 지금을 앞으로 또 뭐해 내가 책임질 거 아니면 just go away 사랑은 건 자꾸 어찌 될지 몰라 지키는 것도 하루 정도지 몰라 정말 for the night 나게 들려 for the night 준비됐으니까 let's get right ready one 우리 모두가 굳이 너 후지 무지 후지 무지 무시한 루비 성공의 페달 밟어 엑셀 죽이는 verse 맞아 죽이는 너이 beat도 씹어 삼켜내기도가 막혀도 amen amen I got time so lay back 누워도 뛰는 아바 별로만 난 핸들이 고장난 8톤 트럭 말썽쟁이 장기처럼 날 못 말려 우린 아직 어리고 이 밤은 아직 젊어 마치 영원할 것처럼 갑자기 소리 질러 Get wild 겁없이 살아봐 임마 졸지 마 임마 졸지 마 임마 Oh 멋없이 살 거면 임마 도망가 임마 뒤로 가 임마 Alright 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 hey Alright 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 hey Hey oh 나리 오해 멋대로 살 거야 나 Just do it till I go there Cause so cruel 똑같은 그냥 go away 쌓여있던 거다 throw away 했지만 책임질 거 아니면 just go away 사랑은 더 짧고 어찌 될지 몰라 너를 보는 것도 나쁘진 않잖아 Alright alright things okay 말만 번지르르 보다 일단 하면 돼 우린 아직 어리고 이 밤은 아직 젊어 마치 영원할 것처럼 갑자기 소리 질러 Get wild 겁없이 살아봐 임마 졸지 마 임마 졸지 마 임마 Oh 멋없이 살 거면 임마 도망가 임마 뒤로 가 임마 Alright 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 hey Alright 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 hey Hey oh 나리 오해 멋대로 살 거야 나 겁없이 살아봐 임마 졸지 마 임마 졸지 마 임마 Oh 멋없이 살 거면 임마 도망가 임마 뒤로 가 임마 Alright 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 hey Alright 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 hey Hey oh 나리 오해 멋대로 살 거야 나
And that was Oh My, OI, excuse me. And that was OI by Monsta X. And next we have Miss You, which is by Joohoney IG and composed by Joohon. So this is the honey song that we were talking about earlier.
우리 시간이 필요해 감정에 갇히진 미로해 깨어나오지 못하고 넌 그저 날 위로해 마지막이란 말은 다 뒤로해 난 네가 생각한 것보다 집요해 Girl 이 자리에 서서 I miss you Thank you for one kiss you 너는 지금 어디에 있어 내가 이렇게 찾고 있다는 걸 넌 알고 있어 yeah, yeah. 너가 보고 싶을 때 내가 아프다는 걸 난 이미 알고 있어 baby Where you at 지금 기다리고 있는 내 앞을 필요하지 Where you at 지금 어떻게 날 두고 떠나 baby Baby I miss you 눈을 감을 때마다 네가 생각나 밤하늘의 별도 이제 너 같아 내가 정말 미치도록 보고 싶어 하는 게 마치 엄마를 잃어버린 어린애 같은 태양처럼 비춰주고 따뜻했던 너 한치 앞이 안 보이는 대체 어딨어 아픈 기억들을 밟고서 찬란했던 날들을 다시 밝혀줘 지금 기다리고 있는 내 얼굴은 필요한지 Where you at 지금 어떻게 날 두고 떠나 baby 나 baby I miss you 나 baby I miss you I miss you 나 baby I miss you 나 baby 미안가 지금 미안해 이기적으로 널 대하기만 했던 나지만 마지막으로 널 불러 my baby 어딘지도 모르는 화양 같은 네 맘속 갈피를 못 잡고 푹 주저앉았어 내가 내 미소를 잡고 날 일으켜줘 이 더러운 날 지금 다시 일으켜줘 기다리고 있는 내 결국을 뒤로한 채
And that was Miss You by Monsta X off their first album, The Clan Part.2.5, the final chapter. We just listened to OI and Miss You. Like I said earlier, OI is special to me because it's a 2-1 song. And Miss You is just so beautiful. The part when it kind of like the music in the background like dims out and like Kihyun sings. Oh my god.
In this song I love hearing Changkun's voice.
Yes.
It's so there's such a big difference between Changkun's voice then and his voice now. It's gotten so much deeper and like sassier and so much sexier. He's always been sexy, but you can hear how young he is when he raps back then versus now where he's just like, you know, he becomes this sexy beast on stage called I Am. And but yeah, I still love hearing his like younger, you know, teenage voice. It's so cute.
Yes, I mean, it's so funny when you listen to these old songs, and I really do picture his round cheeks and how he was so baby. And you look at him now and you're like, oh my god, sir, please.
He had a baby face for the longest time.
Yes, I feel like after Fatal Love, it's like, chow. I was like, oh my god, what happened?
Well, now that we see him in No Mercy, he had this beautiful round, big cheeks face kind of thing. He was so cute. I mean, he's gorgeous, of course, but he had this baby face.
So originally, we were only going to do up until Miss You, and then we were going to cut it off here, and then next week continue because this is their first full-length album. So there are quite a lot of songs on it, and then the repackage that came out right after it has 2 extra songs, which is Shine Forever, Gravity, and Newton comes out as a single that came out after. But because I'm greedy and I told Jackie, please, 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 we're going to play one more song, and it's called Calm Down. And when I tell you, be quiet and calm down, again, they sit at the same table. Jackie, have you heard Calm Down?
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Joohon is so iconic. He goes, stop, calm down, just stop, calm down. I'm like, sir, I can't. But without further ado, let's just jump on into this hype beast of a song. And let me tell you, Monbebe, you are not going to be calm when Calm Down comes on. So here we go. This is Calm Down by Monsta X.
하지 못해 do my thing 미치도 울려대는 박동이 내 잠든 저 때문에 가져야만 할 것 같아 너를 커져버린 눈은 이제 난 빠른 걸음으로 이제 내게 걸음 얼음 가른 남자들은 모두 얼음 물질은 맘에 질투는 기름 보는 나의 이름 불러 진정시켜준 기름 감히 누가 날 거부할 수 있어 주체할 수도 없이 넌 예쁜 걸 감당이 안 돼 조절이 안 돼 넌 나를 뒤집어 놨어 순간 전부 다 누가 여기 날 좀 말려봐 난 진정할 수가 없어 잔뜩 나를 세운나를 봐 이 경계 멈출 수 없어 Stop, calm down, let's 터지는 같은 상황 주체 못하는 상황 잠깐만 내 정신은 이미 나가운 차가운 눈빛 따가운 눈초리 날 향해 파우파우파우 주헌 내 기분은 다운다운 지나가다가 같이 봐 와와와와와와 고도가 보고만 하나 너 누구나 보고 땅한 부러진 누구가 모누가 말 가득한 지금 정신없구만 이거 못 바라 매력의 반할 목표는 단지 너 하나만 아파도 똑같은 사람 그게 내 이치고 싫은 넌 배려만 해 너도 알아둔 두 눈이 번뜩여 아름다운 널 뺏길까 두려워 감당이 안돼 조절이 안돼 어느새 날 무너뜨려 내 손에 끝없을 누가 여기 나 좀 말려봐 난 진정할 수가 없어 잔뜩 나를 세운 나를 봐이 경기에 멈출 수 없어 Stop, come down, let's stop, come down 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 완벽히 내 맘을 훔쳐내 자연스레 넌 날 지배해 Watch out You know what it is Watch out 몇 번을 삼키고 삼켜봐도 다시 차오르는 네 본능 왔어 지름으로 싹다 부러져 화끈한 거들려 폭주하는 달려 한번 파워 끝까지 숨이 차올라 넌 나를 믿고 따라와 이제 너를 내게 맡겨봐 난 눈을 뗄 수가 없어 Stop, come down, let's stop, come down Stop, come down, let's stop, come down Stop, come down, let's stop, come down Stop, come down, let's stop, come down
And that was Calm Down by Monsta X off their album, The Clan Part.2.5, The Final Chapter. What do you think, Jackie? What do you think? I need to know if it hit as hard for you as it does for me.
It's a great song. I don't think I had heard it before, but I really love it. I mean, I don't think there's anything that I haven't loved by Monsta X. Even if it's like, oh, it's new and I have to get used to it, but I love this song. It was so good.
Yeah, this song hypes me up big time. I love this song.
This whole album is like banger after banger.
Okay, Monbebe Weenie, that was Monsta X's album, The Clan Part.2.5, Last Chapter. So we heard Ready or Not, Beautiful, Incomparable, Need You, Oh I Miss You, and Calm Down. There's still more songs off this album, but we will come back to that next week, so stay tuned. And until then, we are your Monbebe with Benefits, and this has been Monsta X Radio. Thank you for joining us. If you had fun screaming with us, make sure to like, subscribe, tap the notification bell, and to follow all our socials linked down below. Bye, Monbebe Weenie, and until next time, we are your Monbebe with Benefits.